Hi everyone, welcome to Stitching Cuisines. Today I'm going to show you a meal that I created myself. It's my original recipe. When I found out that my daughters are lactose intolerant, I wanted to create creamy meals that suited all members in my family. I call it creamy mushroom stew. Our ingredients: we have 9 cups of chopped mushroom, 32 ounce. We have 5 tablespoons of corn oil. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons for our mushroom and onion garlic, and the other 2 tablespoons I'm going to use it with the meat, and the meat here is optional. We have 1 tablespoon of salt. We have half tablespoon of 7 spices. We have half teaspoon of cumin, half teaspoon of ginger, half teaspoon of black pepper. We have 1 jalapeno pepper chopped. We have 5 cloves of garlic chopped. We have 1 sliced onion. We have one bunch of basil chopped. We have half bunch of parsley chopped. And here is our milk. We have 4 cups of almond milk. I prefer to use organic, plain, unsweetened. And if you don't like this or allergic to this kind of milk, you can use any kind and non-dairy milk. As I mentioned before, the meat is optional. So if you are vegan or vegetarian, you don't need to do this step. But here is our meat. Before I start anything, even before I chop my vegetables, I washed my meat. It's 2 pounds of rib meat, beef. I sliced them in thin slices. I soaked them in 1/4 cup of vinegar with water for 30 minutes. After that, I drained the water and washed them. Now, I am going to boil the meat with the water. Here in this, turn on the stove to high heat and add the meat to my water and wait until it's boiling. Why I'm doing this step? Because I want all the fat on the meat to rise up and then throw it and wash my meat again. Now I'm going to saute my onion, garlic and jalapeno pepper. I will turn on the stove on high heat. Here, add 3 tablespoons of oil. Okay. Add my onion. After I saute my onion for 2 minutes, I will add the garlic and saute the garlic with the onion for 1 more minute. Now I will start saute my jalapeno pepper. Now after 5 minutes, I will lower the heat to medium and add my mushroom. And saute everything together. It needs about 15 minutes until the mushroom is cooked. The meat has boiled now, as you see, and the fat is on the top. I'm going to turn off the stove and remove the fat and wash my meat before I do the next step. Now I'm going to start cooking my meat. I will turn on the stove on medium heat and add the 2 tablespoons of oil, 1 and 2. And now add my meat. And stir my meat for 5 minutes before I lower the heat. And I will keep stirring my meat until it's well done.
Wow, it smells so good, Mama.
Yeah, even before we added our spices. Now I'm going to add my spices. First the salt, then 7 spices, You know, the garlic and the onion itself so delicious and smells so good. Now the black pepper, our cumin, and the last one is our ginger. And mix everything together. Wow, yummy, yummy. After 5 minutes, I lower the heat on low and I will leave my meat until it's cooked. Now our mushroom is cooked. I'm going to add the almond milk. It's 4 cups of almond milk. Mix everything together and let it sit for 5 minutes before I add my basil. I want my mix to boil, so I'm going to higher the heat from medium to high. Smells so good. Wow. I like to add basil because it adds a wonderful aroma and a delicious taste to my meal. And mix everything together. Wow. Smells wonderful with the basil.
Mama, I wish that you can actually smell something through video, just so everyone understands how amazing this smells. I love basil.
Smells so good. I already removed stew for my daughter who's vegan and put it on the side. I will add my meat now to this creamy mix. I will leave this delicious and creamy meal for 5 minutes and then turn off the stove. Our creamy mushroom stew is ready to eat. I will garnish the vegan dish with parsley, and also I will garnish the meat dish with parsley. If you like my meal, visit stitchingcuisines.com for the recipe. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, comment, share and like. Thank you.